And he will, as he reaches out his hand, the shadows around you spring to life and basically creep up on you from all directions, sort of blanketing you, and you feel again the feeling of being drowned in the most ice-cold, dark sea imaginable. As your vision once more fades.
As this happens, as Alauneari feels the shadows begin to crawl around her, she will attempt to take a step forward and let out an almost desperate "no."
The herald at that point just begins to laugh, a laugh that almost breaks your sanity completely as your vision fades.
Screaming, definitely screaming.
Yeah, I expected the two people in the back would be screaming.
Well, Tristan is standing firm.
Most of you are probably screaming at this point.
Tristan is standing firm, but she's clenching her hands so hard that she is drawing blood from her nails on her palms. But she wants to stand firm.
So she crying.
So she won't be a disappointment.
No.
And with that, you find yourself back in Duvenil, inside the cathedral, as if nothing happened and no time passed.
No.
Alauneari she'll land sitting sort of on her knees on the floor, and she will stand up and she will stumble into one of the sort of pathways.
Certainly.
And just walk through it.
Disappearing into the labyrinth.
For a while, at least.
As Alauneari disappears, Rain will just kind of, look towards, just generally, for example, the screaming Rilinid.
It's like creeped to a sudden halt as finally he stopped suffocating.
Rain having a terrified look, but almost like a toothy smile at the same time, looking at you.
Trisha will finally relax in her hands and start looking at her very bleeding hands. Just look at Sikari and just go next to him and hold around him and keep saying, "It'll be okay, it'll be okay."
Sikari probably starts licking the cuts.
Rilinid gives a wide-eyed look at Zen.
Zen is at least as wide-eyed as Rilinid.
Rilinid then, while staring at Zen and not taking his eyes from him, puts the fucking mask on.
Zen just mumbles, I wish I had one of those right now.
And Rilinid says, "I'm going to get a drink. Lots of drinks."
Tristan looks
if you're hoping to forget that, you won't.
"Thank you for the lecture, you insolent fool. I'm going to get drunk, and then I'm going to screw half the people here. Violently. I will see you in 3 days."
Tristan looks very surprised at Rilinid and looks at Sikari and says, "You're dismissed."
Rilinid gives a zombie walk out of the cathedral, fantasizing about alcohol and women.
Alright, Rilinid disappears.
Sikari
Then we'll look at Rain, look at Rilinid, look at Rain, then follow Rilinid.
Rain kind of gives you the glare of just kind of looking at your terror clearly.
Well, Tristan will dismiss Sikari, go get some alcohol, which will be the strongest she can find, which will be her first time really to do that. And she will walk over to Tarlan and ask if he wants to see her new room.
You want to go inside?
He looks at the cathedral, like seems to consider, and
Shadows and screams.
She's gonna hint very. She's seriously gonna go to my room with me. And
now.
And she's basically saying, "Have coitus with me."
Tarlin will look at her, look at the cathedral, look at the wine, and nod. And then we'll follow her to her room.
He's like, what the hell? I didn't think I'd be alive anyway, so fuck it.
Exactly.
Change of pace, but alright.
Your sister's not gonna kill me for this, is she? Shut up!
Rain would just wander into the crowd.
And start murdering everyone.
Leaving the paranoid Zen standing there alone.
Well, Zen said he went to go get drinks.
Right.
Zen can be the one to talk to all the foreign dignitaries.
Zen said he followed Rilinid.
No,
Yep.
no. I just like the image of him there anyway. I'm retconning what he said. I like it. In my mind, that's what happened. It might be a little broken, though.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see here. We can stop here and do the diplomatic stuff next session. Might take a little bit.
It's fine.
Because there's a few people to talk to here.
Yes, the week between this session and the next one will simulate all of the alcoholic beverages Rilinid buys.
I don't know. It takes a few days for everything to calm down to such a degree that you can actually maybe talk to people again.
It's like he just it's like stumbles out, like goes looking for Ivy. Alcohol. Need lots of alcohol now. All of the alcohol. Need your help, Ivy.
She will happily supply him with all the alcohol that she can find.
Gonna go hide in like the pavilion.
Yeah. Scream out the horror and the madness.
Gotta go take the submarine, just like hide it beneath the lake for a while.
No one will find me here. No one will find me here. No one will find me here.
No.
Yeah, you basically went to the abyss.
I don't even have play show.
I didn't expect Rilinid to be the one to act the most afraid. I expected Sin or Tristan to be one of them.
Basically, the way I see it, I think Zin and Rilinid are most likely the most scared, since they have the least contact to Agaris, but they just show it slightly differently.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they don't know, because they have so little contact to Agaris, they don't know how bad it really is.
Well, Tristan doesn't have any contact, but she feels like she has to fake it all the freaking time.
Rilinid knows. He's felt and seen it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Tristan has to at least study Agaris.
It's the mixture of anger, like if he could somehow rip that herald from lip to lip. Get it out of my head, you son of a...
It will never leave, Rilinid.
I don't want her in me. Get her out.
Someday Alauneari will have to make you understand.
Well, Tristan was scared of punishment because she was chosen to be the high priestess, but is not a priest.
Oh, if the herald wanted to punish you,
you would.
Yeah.
It's just a reward.
Yeah.
That was a reward, yes.
Yeah, that was the good thing.
The punishments, those are the ones Alauneari got when she was little.
Tristan did not expect a reward.
But if you're concerned enough, you could branch out from summoner into a divine caster instead of an arcane caster. Yeah.
No.
So.
Nope.
Mystic Thurge.
At some point, she can contact other planes, so yeah.
And then you'll be speaking to Agaris and draining your intelligence.
Yes.
Well, you don't need intelligence
not directly
anyway.
to Agaris.
The Herald.
Yeah, pretty much the Herald, I imagine. a terrifying smile.
She can get that damage healed.
I think we make this festival last so long.
Yeah.
It's gonna take Alauneari a few days of wandering the halls.
I was thinking about running into the tunnels myself until you did it first. I was like, shit, the mask! I'll use the mask! Get the mask on! Put the mask on!
So why everyone else screaming in panic? Rain's not going to be screaming in panic, though. He's going to be definitely in shock, probably.
She just had whatever she has always wanted.
I know. And then it was taken from her.
It's gone.
Swears vengeance on a guard.
The ultimate.
So fast.
Well, Tristan took Rilinid's idea and thought, why not? Yeah. Maybe it will help.
She will get it back.
Rilinid was all like, he had the mask off, he was ready to visit all the dignitaries and schmooze and carouse. No, ain't happening. That's on the submarine at the bottom of the cliff,
Tristan
under the water.
Tristan
screaming his lungs out.
Talk to people too, and then no, I'm.
In the initial bravado about visiting all the way, no, it's just gonna be Ivy sitting in the seat while he just screams. I can't get it out. I'm broken. So broken.
The white spider should have brought babies, then we could hug them.
Or sacrifice them in the name of Agaris.
No, we should hug them.
Hug them first and then
twisting
sacrifice
them into horrible shapes.
I don't think that's comforting.
To make the feeling reappear.
Did you see that baby spider she had?
Yes, I saw it. That's not comforting for me. Doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry.
You need in the pain, the genius, and the suffering, and the sheer terrible, terrifying, obliterating desire to feel it again. The more pain you inflict, the closer you come to that.
I'm gonna have to modify memory myself.
This will be Tristan's first time, so pain. There you go.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh my.
So with that comment.
I was nice. I said coitus.
Yes, well...
You did. In a word that I can't imagine. Would you like to have coitus with me?
Maybe she did say that.
Is that like prawns or something? Like shrimp?
like Tarlin looks at are you okay?
I think he knows.
I don't think we have those.
He knows.
That's right.
He knows.
It's like...
Took the shot.
That's right.
He knows every word of it.
That's right.
Oh, he does.
I think Tristan could have said, I want to have shellfish with you, and Talon would have gotten the meaning.
Like, oh yeah, where's your room?
Yeah.
Zip.
Yeah.
All you have to do is walk the halls here. Oh.
I did say screw. Rilinid, had to dumb down his intelligence because it was taken from him.
Yep.
Oh.
They took it from me. My brain.
Ramming his head over and over into the...
and then eventually it'll come out like nothing happened. Yes, hello.
Like he has put on the thin veneer of sanity again upon his broken and screaming soul.
This was my life when I was a child. The gnomes in Festival thought I was kidding when I gave that speech. You thought I was kidding.
Like the madness burning in his eyes.
Like,
I have seen it.
Now you know what I've had to live with. They think I don't know. I do. Mom showed me.
She showed me
some part of Alauneari. Certainly, I mean, the actual, what you could call a soul, certainly, dislikes this complete disregard for its own existence and, forces some feeling of sadness, but is completely overshadowed by this sort of divine, almost, abyssal euphoria it's induced. I mean, this is an offense to the nature of things. It's offense to existence.
It is the antithesis of life and good.
Yes. Nothing living can completely accept that. And that is a problem for her. She cannot completely accept this feeling You cannot completely embrace it. You cannot hold it. But there must be a way.
At least they're not demons, you know?
Wow.
Annihilation and everything.
What
Like,
you can
if
do
he
with
was
a
like,
hero?
oh yes, we're worshipping the famine god.
Yes. Worshipping one of the horsemen. Your reward
That
is
was a
death.
great way to make a kingdom.
Yeah, great
What you
way to make a
can
kingdom.
do with a hero point is quite
Yeah,
interesting.
they're big. You know.
Yeah, using hero point is the part you need to take a look at, basically.
So, yeah.
So you have one each from this. If you had hero points from before, which some of you had, this adds to that.
Someone had a hero point already?
I spent one
Yeah,
before.
Manaki used his on the diplomatic meeting between the
To
White
make,
Spider and the Alchemist.
To make the Zan and Gizral work together. By the power of Agaris.
I
been
brutally
saving my life.
tortured and broke a dwarf's heart before he killed himself.
Yep, that gave you a hero point.
Then, of course, I got mine at the same time as Alauneari, which I've been saving mine.
Or we sacrificed the witch.
Damn, it's only me and Sin who's been left out.
Yeah.
At least there's two of you left out, not one. On the other hand, though, I'm pretty sure Rilinid did not enjoy that herald visit. Either time.
I was the first player to meet the Herald, and I was like, can I, take that back, Jonas? Can I, are there take-backsies involved?
Nope. No, it's not.
Can we, rewind? I don't want to torture the dwarf, you know? It seemed cool at the time. Breaking his heart.
I regret everything.
I really enjoyed my life up until then.
I keep having to think about the people who say that D&D promotes Satanism and stuff, and you know, they might have a point.
We are
Just
living in the Book of Vile Darkness right now. We're playing Pathfinder.
Yeah.
It's like Face of Corruption or whatever the Pathfinder Gazetteer is for this, or Chronicle.
And yeah, a Bloody Drow campaign. So yeah.
So, I thought this was a sufficiently rewarding session in that it covered our own pace with character development and exploration, and it gave us a break before we venture back down into the Earth's Wound to continue our hunt for, I guess now, for a way to close the rift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a way to wipe Rilinid's mind.
Well, I kind of figured that the Plena Motion couldn't get those ingredients because I thought that would be too easy, but
It's worth a try.
I took a shot.
Yeah, and it's great, Tina. Your character can definitely take a lead and be the one who operates the ritual to attempt to close the rift if we can find the missing ingredients.
Probably the most suitable character for it.
Your character is definitely the most suited.
Yeah.
Jonas, I have to say that was very well presented.
Oh, thank you. It was, I will say most of the things with the demon patron is crafted by me, because the books they're like, oh, you can create your own patron, and I don't know, that's probably a good idea.
You know, since it's one you can, and two, the players making it themselves, you really can't write too much details on it.
Yeah, the players are the ones who poured the input to it, says to create your own patron. Says, I doubt Gary McBride went, oh, here you go, here's all the detail about how to hold your own own abyssal being, and you're like, thanks, Gary.
So yeah, thank you for enjoying the presentation. I hope that was sufficiently intense for people, and you feel the gravity of the situation. You actually have a demon lord as a patron, and that certainly has
the demon lord who summoned you.
Yeah, certainly has certain implications, and both Agaris and the Herald are products of the input and feedback I've gotten from you. So you are very much
we created this madness.
Yeah, you have created this madness.
Couldn't we have just built a temple instead? Why'd we have to go with a cathedral? I mean, the bonuses were not worth that.
In retrospect, let's start over.
Because the cathedral grants half price for the temple. You know that.
Yes, I know, but the discounts wasn't worth it. Not worth the BP. Not even a little. I could have avoided this.
Alauneari needs more of this. This is...
So for the players that have
the reason for all this.
Time, Sheep, did you enjoy the Herald?
You know, in a perverse kind of way, maybe.
I was worried whenever we were going to hold the festival, like, God, I hope he doesn't make an appearance. the shadows cling to you and everything goes dark. Fuck.
That boy really just bolting out, screaming like, no!
You can't help but being slightly worried. I mean, it's like, yes, our demon lord is pleased. Is that good or bad?
It's like he shoves past the reduced-sized alchemist, all of the codes. You can't take me! You can't take me! The shadow hand reaches out.
Yeah. No! You are coming with me.
Please come to the abyss.
I must say that I find this quite fitting that when you described his smile, it made me think of some of the creepypasta that you actually made me read.
Yes, that is.
I used to be so innocent.
I try to evoke some of that in this. I really try to. Garrus and the Herald should not be nice things to meet.
No, it was sufficiently melodramatic. Since I know how much you enjoy the creepy side of things, with the Call of Cthulhu and paranoia, Jonas, I figured you could take this for a drive.
It seriously reminded me of a creepypasta I read about Disney, actually. And you would think that is not creepy, but fuck, that was creepy.
There's a lot of really good creepy stuff out there if you look around.
There is one where you see a very fucked up Mickey smile. And that smile, they had a picture of it. I had trouble sleeping.
I will say,
I have a feeling you enjoy doing that because you also had sent me that creepy whispering little girl.
Oh yeah.
Because I picked up a stone.
Yes.
In this game.
Again, a Drow and Underdark campaign, and especially a Drow focused one, certainly draw in some of my fascination with fear and try to evoke some of that in role playing. It's not easy. It's not easy to actually scare players. I have succeeded a few times where players are told me afterwards to be genuinely afraid, and that is personally my proudest accomplishments as a DM, because that is really
you gave me nightmares.
To evoke that kind of emotional involvement from the players means that they cared enough about it to get invested enough, which is pretty high praise.
Yeah, that's why I see it like it. So I'm very flattered, Tina, that I gave you nightmares. Thank you. It's basically what I'm saying.
The thing I look most forward to next session is learning why is a venture captain here.
Oh yeah, you noticed.
Yeah.
I looked over all those tokens. Rilinid's eyes were looking over all of those tokens, believe me.
Venture captain? Really?
I was like,
here? Of all places?
I'm gonna talk to Master of the Towers. Oh yeah, he came. Oh wait, I got summoned. Never mind.
What is a venture captain?
It's one of the Pathfinder Society's people.
Oh,
what?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, can we set up a Pathfinder Society in your city?
Those assholes.
Do you go anywhere, everywhere?
Well, yes, we're the Pathfinder Society.
We want to study your ruins and shit.
I remember the Pathfinder Society. Mm-hmm. Those assholes.
Yeah, all the people don't let them in. They're trouble.
Yeah.
They're bad for people because they don't agree with tyrants and rules. And
they told us, if we were to be here, sure, you can have this and this and this, but we agree on our own rules. What?
After a day of screaming, there is no one, not a single individual at this establishment who can compare to what he just witnessed in the hell.
Well, it's a problem when you have good people. You can't just have people running around not obeying rules.
Well, you don't know what she wants.
No.
That's right. I don't even know what her name is.
We don't like her.
It's not like we all handed out create your own name tag here at the cathedral. Sign in along with your title and put on a little clip. Note clip.
Oh, no, that, as you say, it's strictly metagame knowledge because you see your name tag.
Yeah. But again, it's me who's curious.
Yes. Yep.
Alauneari doesn't give a damn really about that drow. Why is she more special than any of the others? If she doesn't approach her, I mean... Well, right now she doesn't really care about anything.
No one's approaching you.
What did you do with the baby spider?
It didn't come to the
Annihilated. No, it's hanging out in the darkness.
No, it's
I
bad.
like
for eating
Rilinid's
baby
label right
spiders.
now.
Yeah, I changed that after the moat came out. I'm like, no! Thought the Daniel Bryan this. No!
The moment you saw the moat appear next to me, it's like...
Yeah. Well, like I said, I had worries about this when the cathedral was complete. We're going to hold a giant party, and that was confirmed. And then to start with Rae'nkalar, I'm like, God, my character can't escape. Start spewing like diatribes of like blasphemy. Agares doesn't mean anything to me. She's a lie. She's a farce. It's all a trick and illusion of the mind.
That would sound very hollow.
Yeah, he would love. Yeah.
We know it's lies, Rilinid.
We see your
Just
soul.
let go. Let your mind flow into the dark waters.
They don't mean anything.
Just let it all disappear.
Why can't we do good, orderly evil? You know, like devils. God damn, these demons, man. They don't make any sense.
Questioning it. Just let it all.
Let the power flow through you.
We need some
We'll
good
learn that
old-fashioned
nothing
efficiency.
matters beyond.
Don't you two start this shit with me again. They've done this before.
You know, it's kind of our job.
Well, Alauneari doesn't need to convert anyone. They're not important. She is important.
Agares speaks for herself, right?
Agares will win because she acts while all the other gods just sit idly and wait.
But Agares isn't a god, she's just a demon lord.
What?
Just the demon lord?
Yes. Just a nascent demon lord. We can totally take her.
Bring it!
All we need are like another 20 levels. Go!
Exactly. Quickly, grind!
Oh, turns out that we've been leveling up Agares while we've been leveling ourselves up. Oops.
Damn it!
While we were grinding wolves, so was Agares. What?
Well, she's feeding off of your fanaticism and stuff. That's
Every
what gives her
person we
power.
kill is actually XP for her as well.
We're kind of like shuttling people to her realm, so, you know...
More souls to eat and more...
So we need to fight those that have a challenge rating for us, but not for Agares. So we get experience, but she doesn't.
No,
that's how it works, right?
She's everyone's cohort. She gets a percentage of it all.
Oh, God damn it.
That's another T-shirt for the gift shop. Agares is my cohort.
Yeah. Oh, a photo of the Herald for like a poster.
No.
Look at that.
Hang over your bed and.
You would paint that.
You know, I'm not scared by any of it, but if I had to choose a creepy factor, the Chrome Demon Queen Agares is less frightening than the Herald is. Because she's meta Chrome. It looks awesome. Him, no.
Well, I mean, you've never been in Agares' presence. You probably never should.
You'll probably be just annihilated in that if you actually stood before her.
Someday.
If she wanted me to be, yes. No, maybe
Someday.
maybe the ultimate ambition is I will replace the Herald. I will be the next Herald. There we go.
That is ambitious.
Rilinid being the herald of Alauneari.
No, Agares. See, I'm not
Yeah,
stupid.
I'd like to see that happen.
See, I'm not stupid enough to try to imagine myself replacing a nascent demon lord. That'd be like one of the Drow trying to replace Lolth. That ain't happening. The Herald now? Well, we can work with that.
Work on the Herald?
I just gotta get some more levels in me and somehow win Agares to my side, and then with enough intelligence and careful forethought and planning.
You know, Agares.
Life Rilinid once.
Well, you know, Agares rewards those who take power and plan and stuff like that. So, if Rilinid can somehow outsmart the Herald, there might be a job opening. Who knows?
Good luck.
Yeah. I'll just, get Lamashtu on the case, somehow.
Oh, right.
Get it like a massive deal, Then, the Herald, he died horrifically in the abyss. Lamash to
And I have all
sources.
these new tentacles. Oh,
Damn! I've been performing a transformation ritual. I've been
these hands, they've
consuming
always
demonic
been
parts.
crap claws.
Always to scratch myself. Yes.
It's like I'm just like saying that out in the air in the middle of the cathedral. Oh, it'd be a shame if I were to suddenly be recognized for my exceptional talent right about. And then on second thought, after the whole transformation, I don't want to be Herald.
You have earned this promotion. No. I don't want it.
I like to think that's what the Herald is on the inside. I don't want this job.
Oh, the Herald. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the Herald. I certainly enjoy it.
I'm not sure if enjoy is the right word, Dennis.
I think it's a brilliant word for it.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'm gonna sob again, and maybe use my 2 hero points to kill myself, and then.
Can I use the hero points to
that?
kill myself?
Can I use Agares to burn Agares out of my mind?
It does say you can possibly replicate spells.
I don't feel like a hero. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Don't feel like a hero.
If any one of the group is a hero, it's Rilinid.
That's what drives him to good. The spark of Agares still in his brain.
You will come back to me. I'll let you have your freedom, your dalliances for now.
Yeah. I know that sooner or later you will return to the dread darkness, won't you, Rilinid?
You know who butters your bread. I'm like, no! He's like, help the humans to like destroy the drow and shit. No, it's not real!
Like, tries to converse to Saren Ray or something.
And Saren Ray is like, you just don't feel it in your heart. I want to feel it in my heart!
I just want to.
Yes, all you gotta do is look up the burning sun.
You know, there are magic items to help me with that. There are not magic items to help me with Agares.
Well, I mean, permanent dimensional anchor. We can't take that.
Yeah, you're just a nascent demon lord. You're not a deity. You can't get past Dimension Anchor.
No, I was a dispel at first.
Plane
That
shift
means
me
I
now.
won.
Herald is like, shit, it's gone.
Just swing his black blade of disaster and.
I'm gonna. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna. Same time next week.
Same time next week for more fun.
So we're gonna go under the Earthswood, everyone.
Flee down to the safety of the horrible elemental creatures.
Yeah, just like, like maybe go to the surface, see some elves, like, just burn me, please, I'm sorry. They're like, okay. Like, tie me to the stake. We've never seen this before, but drow pretty fucked up. That's why we exiled them, so...
They probably like it.
Yeah, okay. Wish they all did this.
It's so much easier.
Goodbye.
You're right.
Oh, there you go, Larian. Everything you ever wanted to know about Agares and more. Brought to you by Fuck.